What is up, everybody? How's it going today? My name is Syratube, and today, yes, we are back with another flipping live stream. Wow, this is crazy. We're nearing 1,000 subscribers, and while I don't expect to get it this stream, I think we will get a lot closer, and just that is very exciting in itself. We just got demonetized here on YouTube because we did not hit the 1,000 subscriber requirement, so only a little bit salty about that, but we're gonna go and, you know, just have a great stream today and do some flipping. Now, let me know if the audio levels sound good, just because it is a little bit funky. I had to do a couple adjustments, so let me know if it sounds good. If it doesn't, just yell at me. You know how it goes. How's everyone doing today? Killroy Roy was the first one in here, so shout out to the early squad, followed by Ronaldo 9522. And what is up, Prisma and Killer PP2? How are you guys doing today? Hopefully you're having an excellent day. I know I am on this lovely Friday. Let's get 1,000 subscribers, guys. Let's just do some bank flipping, and let's just really get into it. Pull up to the Grand Exchange with the cash stack now. First, we're going to do some, I don't know, we'll start off with some maybe some slower stuff first, and then move into some bigger flips as the stream progresses. But anyway, we'll start off with mana rays today. My notification was 2 seconds slow. Blame Matt. Don't worry, man. You're here now, and that is what counts. Anyway, like I said, hopefully you guys are having a lovely Friday here today. I know I am. Fridays are the best, especially if you don't have to work or have class. So, if you don't, lucky to you, shout out to you. If you're still working today, you know how it is. Grind it out, get that paper. Anyway, let's go and look at Sharks. Mana rays did not look super good, just because it was only a 3 GP margin, and recently I've been hitting like 8 to 9 GP margins on the mana rays, so to me, I think we should probably just stay away from that. Sharks going for a 6 GP margin, definitely happy with that. Going to go in and get about 10,000, which costs about 7 mil, and that is the limit as well. So, regardless though, let's go and get some prayer potions. Haven't done these kind of recently because they're really, really high priced, and it looks like they still are, and I'm a little bit spooked about it. That margin is really, really good though, so I guess we will try and hit this flip. It's going to be pretty risky, and I'm not sure we're going to be able to do it, but it's definitely worth a shot. I kind of felt like doing Dragon Bones today, although I totally usually stay, away from Dragon Bones most of the time, just because I have really bad karma with Dragon Bones, so I don't know. We'll see if we can get any good margins here on them. Margin looks like it is very small, but we'll try to flip it anyway. Now, we'll do about 3K at once. Yeah, about 7 mil on the line for that one as well. Let's check out Zolver Scales. Honestly, they've been good, but now they're going back down in price because of the Revenant's nerf here. So, yeah, it's probably kind of a fallout for Zolver Scales until they find their value point or their bottom price. So, doesn't really look like a great margin right now, so we're going to stay away from that. Next up will be Blood Runes, and we're going to put these in here. Try to get maybe 3 or 4 GP on them. Don't know if I'll go in on a 2 GP margin. It's only a 1 GP margin, so you know how it is. We will stay away from that. Next, maybe we'll do some Battle Staves. Had a good margin on these the other day. Was getting about 15 GP per, and the limit is so high, so you can really make a lot of money on those. Put that in there, get it sold, and check the margin. Looks like it's about 9 GP. Not bad at all. We'll do about 2K of them at once. We'll go back in if it works out for us as well. So, let's get some more items here. You guys know how the beginning of these streams are. Just basically listing a bunch of items. Now, let me know, guys, if the audio levels sound good, by the way. I had to do some configurations, so if I'm too loud or too quiet, please do let me know. OBS is telling me that I'm really loud right now, but I was testing some recordings before, and I didn't sound that loud, so let me know how I sound. It's really hard for me to tell, to be quite honest, so thank you guys for helping me out there. On top of this, let's do some... Okay, I'm actually kind of scared of these. They're coming in really, really hot for the price they are, so we're going to try to sell for 10,585 and try to get these off as fast as I can because, like I said, I'm a little bit nervous that we're not going to get past this big price hike, so definitely want to try to make profits on them while we can, so... Sam before five. Hopefully I said that right and did not butcher it too hard. He says, hey all, audio's perfect for me. Great to hear, man. It's good to have you in here. I believe you're the one talking to me in the clan chat, so welcome to the stream, man, and hopefully you do enjoy. Basically just got a couple listings up here right now, and gonna go put some more stuff in, but I'm just kind of thinking about what I want to do next. So let me think. P4, oh, that makes sense. P45. That totally makes sense now that I look at it again. That clears it up. But let's get another item in here. I'm thinking something again that is high quantity. Let me think. We could do. We could check adamant darts. Honestly, it's not a lot to flip adamant darts. Only about 2 mil to flip the limit, even less. But honestly, the margins for me on these bad boys have been really nice recently. Been able to hit margins of like 5 GP each, and for something that's so cheap, it's just absolutely outstanding. So they are a little high priced right now. It looks like it's only about 1.3 mil to flip the limit, so I was wrong about that. But they're buying for 130, selling for 135, which to me looks relatively expensive. Usually they're under a buy price of 130 each. So that's quite interesting to see. Not too sure what's going on there. Another high quantity flip we can do is Karambwans. It's been a while since I've done some Karambwans. Jeez. I say it like a friend says it. But regardless, let's go check the margin on these and see what we can do with it. It's only 3 GP each, probably not worth it for these guys, but we could check Monkfish. Actually, it has been a minute since we flipped some Monkfish, so I would love to try to get these back in and flip some more of them. Looks like the margin is actually pretty dang good on the Monkfish. I'm going to bump one up just to try to get them in a little bit faster so I can showcase more flips during the live stream today. But anyway, guys, if you are enjoying the live stream, please do leave a like. Really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. We're going for 1,000 subscribers today. Don't know if we'll hit, we will hit it, but I'm definitely aiming for it. So hopefully you guys are enjoying and you're subscribing if you're not subscribed. So let's go and sell these for 2,450. Again, only netting us a very small margin and profit, about 4 GP each for the Dragon Bones, but if we can get these off, that is a bit of profit secured, and I would definitely be happy with that. So we'll just try and get that off, and we'll see what happens there. We could also go list some more potions. We'll try some Syratube brews. These tend to really not work out super well for me, but they never crash on me. They just never completely buy out, so you know, I don't expect to get the limit of all the ones I put in, but we'll see what happens. Again, gonna get about 1,000 of them. Probably going to flip prayer potions again as soon as this one flips. We'll see how much profit we made on that one flip, and then go in and try to do another one. Let's do air orbs, maybe. The only reason I say let's do air orbs next is because I got about 9 mil left, and air orbs are typically a little bit less than 10 mil to flip the limit. So also looks like we were able to hit that prayer potion margin very nicely. Got that flip off in about 5 minutes or something like that, and the air orbs are going for a 10 GP margin, although they are very high priced, so it is a little bit nerve-wracking checking this out. So we don't quite have enough to hit the limit, so maybe we will do about 8k of them and let them do their thing. Looks like we made a good bit of profit on these prayer potions. Wow, it's literally about 100k on the dot from that flip, so we're gonna go in again and try to flip some more. We do have to do a little bit less this time. We'll get about 950 of them and go from there. Anyway, guys, give me 1 second. I'm just going to go fill up my water, and I'll be right back.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know, this is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
And we are back in Pippin Pike. I see your comment in the live chat, dude. It's because my cat finally grew to a, what is it, like, my kitten finally grew to a cat, so I don't need to keep him out anymore, which is so hype. So that means we can go make him a Hellcat, and then we'll get him a Willy Cat as well, so he'll be a Willy Hellcat, and then we can complete the Western Hard Provinces. Hey, no, don't take the message away. I see that. I see that. No. I will always remember what you said.
2 cups of good.
Anyway, guys, hopefully you're having a good day today. I know I am. Just doing some flipping here as we do every single Friday. So, you know, it is what it is. You can't make him Willy if he isn't overgrown. I thought you could make him a Willy Cat, and then, because isn't it, if it's an overgrown cat, it becomes a lazy cat, I thought. Maybe I am wrong, but anyway, hopefully I am not. Let me know if I'm wrong, honestly. John Smith says, "Hey, Dad." Hello, son. How are you? Anyway, these battle staffs aren't really coming in anymore, but these dragon bones are selling slowly. Prayer potion's not really doing anything. I'm kind of scared to go back in on those, so maybe we will throw our money at a different item this time around. You know, the Zolandra teleports were really nice the other day, and wow, they went up in price a lot, so I wonder what is going on with these things. We can't even quite get that many. We'll do 500 at a time and just pretty much let them buy out, and we'll pretty much just wait for now, and I'll talk to everybody in the live chat. If you guys have questions about what to do with your cash tag or anything like that, like what to flip, please let me know, because I would love to help you guys out. We are going for 1,000 subscribers today, guys. We are so close, so if you got any friends, please send them a link to the live stream if you think they would enjoy it or something like that. I really would like to hit 1,000 subscribers soon, if not this live stream, maybe some other live stream during the weekend, or, you know, just passively over some time. So, I'm just saying, like, dude, it's really exciting getting close to 1,000 subscribers. I cannot believe we're actually this close. So, hopefully you guys are enjoying the content, and leave a like if you are. Really helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Let's get back to the flipping. Hello, Tiara Lynn. How are you today? Wildfire, how are you as well? Modifier, say you love me. I don't know if I can, man. I mean, if you leave a subscription, I might say it, but, you know, we're on that road to 1,000 subs, so we gotta be careful with what we do give away here, you know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, hopefully you guys are doing good today. Let's talk a little bit about the flips and a little bit about the market, because things are a little bit lower today. So, if you did not know, we had a Revenant nerf, so there is a big pullback on Zulrah scale prices. A lot of items that were very hyped are now crashing down, so that is also going to be your toxic blowpipe. So if you've got those, and the price still looks decent, you might want to liquidate it. I definitely see some regression coming up and some pullback in the market just because Revenants aren't as good as they used to be, so. Oh, I totally forgot to change this. I will change it right now. Thank you so much, John Smith. Appreciate that. I am an idiot inside. So, anyway, we got a subscription from Modifier. Thank you for the subscription, man. All right. I love you, Modifier. There you go. Thank you for the subscription, man. And welcome to the stream family, dude. A lot of people enjoy these live streams, so hopefully you do as well. And thank you for being one of the numbers that is getting me close to 1,000 subscribers. Of course, everyone that subscribed is important, but man, we are on that final cusp, that final sprint for that 1,000 subscribers. Anyway, guys, let's margin check our sharks again. Doesn't really look like they're doing much here. They were going for a, 6 GP margin when I first started flipping them, but it kind of looks like we got margin checked and overcut, and now they just went up in price a lot, so I really don't know what is going on here. 702, 705, margin dropped a good bit there, but that's okay. We are still going to go in and try to get a bunch of them. Matt Highware, I think I said that right. He asked an excellent question. How do you check the margins for very expensive items? Now, if an item is very expensive for you, you really shouldn't be flipping it in the first place. But, regardless, if that is what you are looking to do, you could always use GE Tracker, or, you could honestly, I always check them in game, so I never flip items that I really can't afford to flip. But, I don't know, you could use GE Tracker, but it's not going to give you an accurate price for that time. It'll give you like a price range. The item's been around for the last 15 minutes, but it's never the exact buy price or sell price. So you do have to be careful and keep that in mind when you're going. But besides that, I mean, that's really the only way you can check without actually spending the money in game. So I would just use GE Tracker if you're looking to do something like that. Let's see. Let's get these Syratube brews off. We are going to try to sell them for 5,432 here. Excuse me, guys. World of RS, hey man, what's good? It's good to see you. Good to see you as well, World of RS. Hopefully you're having a great day, man. And you're always around, dude, so I love seeing you in here. Regardless, hopefully that did help you out, Maddie Ware. I really don't know how to say your name, dude. I'm sorry. But anyway, we'll keep going here. World of RS said, I'd like to say I reached a stack of 600 mil. If you remember correctly, I was at like 400 mil a few months ago. Congratulations, World of RS. I'm glad to hear that, man. And good luck with all your gains in the meantime. Pippin Pike says, has a cat in avatar but a dog in sub notification. Very confused emoji. Hey, man. I like both cats and dogs, but I gotta give a preference to the cats. I couldn't find a GIF with a cat in it, so, you know, it's gonna have to be a dog, man. It's gonna have to be a dog. I don't know if we got margin checked on these error orbs or not, but we're just gonna leave them in for now, let them do their thing. And World RS, if you see this, I'm actually flipping Zolantra teleports for a pretty good margin right now. We were getting like 400 GP on them or something like that, so really good, honestly. Pippin Pike says, make one. Thinking face. You know, honestly, I could. I do have a little bit of Photoshop experience, so I could make a very short animation, but that one that I have is just already so excellently done that I don't really know if I can compete with it, you know? It's like really, really good, so regardless, we're going to keep going and move on from that. We're going to sell these for the same price we did before, 2,450. Hopefully get those off pretty fast. Support, how are you today, man? It is good to see you. He says, oh boy, made it for Syratube stream. I'm not going to say that other part that you put in there, man. But it's good to have you, man, and hopefully you are enjoying the stream today. We are going for 1,000 subscribers, guys. Crazy that we're actually this close, and if you've been following me for a long time, like I know World of RS has, and there's been a couple people in here that have been following me for a good amount of time. Pippin Pike, you've been around for a while as well, and guys, I can't believe we're about to get it. It's just absolutely mind-boggling to me that we are actually this close. So if you're not subscribed, definitely leave a subscription. Always bringing flipping content and flipping live streams to the channel. Really think you would enjoy it. I like to help people out as much as I can, take it step by step, and recommend items for them to flip as well. And of course, if you have any questions about what I'm flipping myself, please let me know. I love talking about it. Got my water out here today. Can you do a drop party for the stuff that does not sell? I'll do it if, we get 1,000 subscribers on this live stream. Then I'll do it. But I'm not going to do the drop party before we get 1,000 subscribers because that is my goal and I really, really want to get it. So, So Pork says, cool to see you're almost at 1K, dude. Honestly, these past couple days, like, after the last live stream we had, like, I got, like, 3 subs, like, for the next 3 days, and then all of a sudden, over the next, like, the 3 days after that, I got, like, 30 subs. I was like, what? Like, overnight, I was getting, like, 10 subs. I was like, what's going on? But, I mean, of course, I'm very happy about that. I was just very confused on, like, why I was getting so many subs. I didn't have, like, anything uploaded and stuff like that. Sorry, World of RS, I missed your first comment, but I will read it right now. Alright, it's a long one, so I'm gonna read both of them. I happened to watch Ultimate Expedition real life series, and this chick, Chalky Gonzalez, reminds me of you. She looks like you, she could be your sister, and she has her own YouTube too. Dude, send the YouTube link my way in the Discord. If you are in the Discord, I actually don't know if you are. I'm pretty sure you are, but I don't know your name in the Discord, I guess. That sounds dumb, but dude, send it my way on Discord and I will definitely look at it. And if we look alike, I'll put it up on screen for everybody to see. Don't have Discord. Okay, if you want to private message me on YouTube, I'll go check that out too, but only if you want to. It doesn't really matter. If not, I can go find it myself. Just put the YouTube name in here and I'll go look at it later. And he also says, I also have a serious problem. I run out of items to flip because I flip very high value items out there, and then I complain because there's nothing to flip. I really need to flip lower priced items. Well, dude, we flip a lot of high quantity, low margin items here on the streams, and you know that, man, so just stay tuned. Hopefully you can pick up a couple more items here and make some bank with them, dude. So these adamant darts we're selling for 135, going to give us a 5 GP margin per, hopefully. They did not take super long to buy, and usually that is the long part of buying the adamant darts, is waiting for them to buy up. So that is honestly a great sign. Air Orb's really not doing it, so we're going to move our money to somewhere else, I guess. Let's see. If anyone has any recommendations for what I should flip, please let me know, because I'm not really sure what I should go in on right now. But I'm going to try some house teleport tabs, although I really do not like to flip the home teleport. What are they? Home teleports? Teleport to house. There we go. Like I said, I really don't like flipping these because it never really works out for me. I always have a really hard time trying to sell these bad boys, but if the margin's okay, then I'm gonna try it. Yeah, actually the margin is pretty good, so let's try to get a bunch of these and see what happens. John Smith says, Sierra, your video came up and recommended for me like 2 weeks ago, even with low views. It's how I found you. Wow, dude, that's awesome, man. Welcome to the live streams, dude. I hope you like it, man. If you don't mind me asking, what is your favorite part about my channel, about my content? Please let me know. I always love hearing what you guys enjoy the most out of it, and that actually goes for everybody in the live chat, or like in the live stream right now. What do you enjoy most about the content that I provide for you guys? Is it the videos? Is it the live streams? Is it the way I explain things? Is it how personal I am? Please let me know. I mean, I'd like to improve on what you guys like the most, so, you know. Pippin Pike says the ending. Are you kidding me? Dude. You're a jokester, man. Anyway, these adamant darts sold really fast, so we made about 50K on those, so that's pretty good. Syratube and Brews sold as well. Wow, guys, that is a lot of money coming into the pockets right now. PJ Men says, I sent the messages, Syratube. Thank you, World of RS, to appreciate that. We made about only 30K on the Syratube and Brews, so I honestly thought we were going to make a bit more than that, but not sad. I mean, we're going to take profits regardless, but, you know, I just thought we would be making more than that, so, let me think about another flip we can put in here while we wait. For some reason, the flips are just not coming to my mind today. Oh, you know what we can do? We haven't done purple sweets in a while, and yeah, I feel like they're like they're not a good item to really flip, but they are a fun one. Actually, we're not going to do them. Quick decisions there. So we're going to sell these sharks for 705. I don't know how much profit that's going to leave us with. Probably around 40k if I had to guess. Now, let's check those dollar scales again. When we checked them in the beginning of the stream, they were only going for a 1 GP margin, but that is kind of like not stable. Like, it usually always breaches out to 2 eventually. Yeah, now it's at 3. So, very, very volatile item right now. You definitely got to be careful with these overscales right now because of the nerf to Revenants. They're like kind of crashing a little bit in price, so you do have to be careful. Anyway, John Smith says, I love your high energy. Most flipping vids, people sound like they're asleep on the keyboard. Plus, that conduit tab is really nice because I put it right next to my RS window and can train and watch. Also, I love to see you flip a whip, even if it's just once. You know what, dude? I will flip a couple of Abyssal whips for you, man. These are, honestly, wow, they're high priced right now, so hopefully we don't lose any money on these, but regardless, I'm definitely down to flip a few whips here. Oh my, the margin is absolutely insane right now. I don't know if that's going to hold, but I'll try to flip 4 of them, and we'll just see how it goes regardless. Rip Elder Maul. What is the Elder Maul at price-wise? I bet it's probably back down to about high 40 mil, so like 48, 49 mil, and if it is, that's insane, so we're going to go and turn around and sell these for 2085, 995. That's what I meant. Don't know if these are actually going to sell for this high of a price, but we're going to see. There's no way that's right, guys. I've never seen such a big margin on whips before, but hey, you know what? We're going to risk it. John Smith wants the whip flip. We're going to give it to him. Anyway, guys, hopefully you are enjoying the live stream today. Please leave a like if you are. It really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always trying to bring flipping content and flipping live streams to the channel for you guys, so hopefully you enjoy it. We are on the road to 1K subscribers, so anything helps. 1 like, 1 subscribe, 1 comment, whatever you want. You know, just sauce it my way, man. Hopefully we can just get 1 more whip here and then we'll try to sell them off, but it's gonna be sketchy because this is a big margin and it could crash after this, and I don't know, I've just never seen such a big margin on the whip before, but wow, we actually sold one, so holy cow, we're gonna keep that right there. Whips are hot right now. Let's go. Let's get some whips in here. Get some whip flips. Make some bank. I've never made that much money on a whip flip before. We just made about 75k from flipping an Abyssal whip in about, I don't know, how long was that? Like 1 minute. So that was insane. Thank you, John Smith, for the recommendation. Even if it wasn't serious, it would still made us a good bit of money. So definitely happy about that. We're actually going to cut back the rest of them and just let these kind of sell. Little water, good for the spirit. You know what item is probably great to flip right now? The Revenant Ether, because it's going to go back up because of that price crash. I'm going to do about 1 mil's worth, and we got another whip sold for another 75k. Flip T. Unbeatable, how you doing, man? It's good to see you around again. Thanks for joining us on the road to 1,000 subscribers, dude. Support says Flip Tebow Kappa. Hey, man, that's not funny. I wish I could flip a Tebow. But, you know, guys, the goal here is to get a 1 bill cash stack eventually. So, we'll have the Tebow. Just, it's going to be a while, so. World of RS says, honestly, guys, World of RS, great flipper, has a lot of great tips. Definitely make sure to ask him. If you have any questions about anything, he's got a lot of knowledge, just like I do. But anyway, he says, after the Revenant update came, I took advantage of it. Managed to buy 66,000 Dragonstone bolt tips for like 270k each. Later sold them for about 400 each or so. Oh, sorry, I messed it up. He said D-Stone bolt tips for like 270, 280 each. Later sold them for about 400 each or so. Made like 6 mil for sure on that. That's a really, really good flip. Congrats on that, dude. And hey, you know what? You made a smart call, and you're going to take that coin back to the bank with you, man. So, Ben Simmons, how are you, man? You're always coming in here. You always say, like, hey, how you doing? I love it. It's just a nice reminder that you're always here tuning into the content, man. Anyway, guys, hopefully you are enjoying the live stream today. Please leave a like if you are. It really does help me out a lot. It gets my videos up there with the other really good, like, RuneScape YouTubers, RuneScape live streamers, and this really means a lot to me on the road to 1,000 subscribers here. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream today, and let's try to make some bank. So we've got a couple of slow items. Battle staves, like, pretty much stopped. So let's buy one more and see, like, the new margin on them. My guess is it went up a good bit, and we're going to make a lot of money, even off of the very few that we have. So, 8,595 is what we will sell for. Get those off, and the whip sold again, guys. I have never made so much money on a whip before. We are making about 75k per whip we flipped, so those are some good whip flips. That's kind of a tongue twister if you ask me, but either way, let's get one more in here. Let me think. You know, we're gonna start moving in towards things that are a little bit higher margined. Trying to make a little bit, I don't know, not more money, but, you know, put an exciting flip in there for you guys. I know you guys love to see the high margin flips, so we're gonna try to do some for you today on the live stream, because, hey, you know what? If you guys like it, I'm gonna do it. So we'll try to flip 4 of these bad boys, and we'll just let that do its thing. Michael Camarada, I think I said that right. What's up, man? Hey, man, how are you doing, dude? He says, I did a pretty good job flipping Mystic Smokestaffs, something like 50 to 80k per flip. Dude, that's awesome. Was that recently, like right around now? Or when did you do that? Was it the other day? Because I would be down to try that if it was a recent flip you did. But if it not, then, you know, I will probably stay away from the item. Suppork says, I'm about to stop cooking and go flip some whips myself. Definitely a good call, but be careful. That is a really, really big margin. I've never seen whips nearly that close. Like, I barely see them over 10k, so definitely be careful flipping those. It could be a crash coming in. Extreme Crystal says, hi. Hello, Extreme Crystal. How are you today? Hopefully you're enjoying the live stream. Please leave a like if you do. Quick shout out for a couple of things here, guys. We are in World 341 today. If you would like to join my clan chat, join Syratube, just like my YouTube name. Just type that in the clan chat bar. Come on in here, say what's up. We're always in here hanging out. And if you have any questions about what to flip with your cash stack or anything like that, you can either put it in the live chat, put it in the clan chat, put it in the Discord if you'd like. The Discord is in the link in the description below. It has a lot of good flipping tips on there. We have, like, flips for 5 mil, 10 mil, 50 mil, 100 mil, 500 mil, whatever you want. We've got flipping categories for it, so you can figure it out. So, World of RS says, I also just suggest trying imbued heart flips when it's about 17 mil or a bit more. About 14 of them for like 17 mil, 200k each. The next day I woke up to sell them for 17 mil, 600k each, so I made about 6 mil overnight. That is really insane too. Can you hop to World 383 for a donation? Is that a free-to-play world? If it is, I will come there. Just give me a minute for now. Let me finish up a couple of flips, and then I'll head over there, no problem. I don't know what happened to all the flips. I guess they just started to go really, really slowly. We haven't been able to get any sharks off yet, which kind of stinks. They do look like they're at a pretty high price compared to what they have been recently. Let's see what they're going for. Yeah, now they're going for 700. Definitely not going to settle for that, guys. We're not going to lose money on these guys, so we're just going to list for 705 and just wait. We're going to be patient. It's probably going to rebound. If not on the live stream, it will overnight, no doubt. And actually, guys, I did some overnight flipping, testing it out for the new video I'm going to make, and that was, it was like an overnight flipping thing, and I made a ton of money. I wish I was starting to record the video, but I didn't, and I made like 3 mil overnight. It was insane. So, definitely can talk about that in the video. I'm not going to talk about it too much now, just because that's kind of deep to get into. Michael Camarada says, Manta Rays are a better flip right now than Sharks. I agree, they usually are a better flip, but I was looking at Manta Rays before, and the margin was only like 3 GP, so I was like, I don't really want to go in on those. It could be better now, I'm not exactly sure. Haven't really checked since then. That's why I decided to go with Sharks instead. Sharks were going for only a 3GP margin, but I'm used to Sharks buying and selling pretty quickly, so I thought it was going to be a quick flip, kind of get it done with, but turns out that is not the case. We got to check these battle stats again. I really want to get rid of them so we can clear up another spot to do some flips, but we'll see here. Still going for 8,900, or what was it, 8,597. I think I had the incorrect listing on that. Yeah, I must have had an incorrect listing. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so I listed it for something wrong before, and that's why it wasn't selling. Silly, silly me. World of RS says, do you think it's a good idea to stock up on a few Elder Malls in case price rise? OSRS teams stated they may regulate the revs after the nerf according to the statistics of current activity. About 48 mil at the moment. You know, it is tough to say if Elder Mall is at its low point or not. Honestly, my guess would be Elder Mall is going to be a little cheaper tomorrow than it is today, but that's just a personal guess, and really I don't have any evidence to back that up or any technical analysis behind it. So, yeah, my guess would be it's probably still got some more time to regress, but not yet. And yes, I'll hop to you, Unbeatable, right about now. Let me just find your world. You like bacon? Yeah, I like bacon. I don't eat it that much, but I do definitely like it. Beast4029, here he is, Unbeatable, coming in with the donation. I bet it's going to be a lot of vials of water. 13,000 vials of water coming in today from Beast4029. Thank you so much, man. Really do appreciate it. Adding that right to the stack. Wow, guys, lots of vials of water today. I wish we had as many vials of water as we did subscribers, but hey, we're getting there. So we got about 2 million vials of water. Again, thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate the donation. Going back to World 341 here. I'm blind, so I'm gonna take me a minute to find it. Okay, there we go. Heading back in right now. And we'll head back to the Grand Exchange. Anyway, guys, hopefully you are enjoying the live stream today. Please leave a like if you are. It really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping content and, you know, flipping live streams to the channel. Let's go. Okay, it's glitched and says these are members objects, but they're clearly not, so I don't know how we can fix that. That's very strange. Regardless, we'll let that be. You guys can tell by the icons probably what the item actually is, so let's try to flip some Furies today. Fury's looking really expensive. Very interesting. Probably a crash inbound. Maybe not yet, but could be at some point today. So hopefully not yet. We do want to make money on this regardless. So Carol's Leather Top's really not doing anything. We need a faster flip in place of that. Maybe Blood Runes, so we can just do a quick Blood Rune flip and cover the margin loss on the Carol's Leather Tops, just because they were not working out for us. So yeah, it's 203 to 205. Very safe flip Blood Runes, and when it's going for a 2GP margin, I know it's relatively safe. There's a lot of competition holding margin, so I'm not too worried about it. I left my Fury at 3.5 mil hoping for someone to buy it. Then I buy another one for 2.8 to 2.9 mil. Trying to make some money. Dude, that is definitely a good way to make the money, man. So, keep that in there. It could sell overnight. That might be a little bit greedy of a sell price, to be honest. So, I would say 3.2 or 3.3 would be a more realistic one. But, hey, man, you do you. You do the analysis on it. You make your own calls. Anyway, guys, house teleports, they're coming in slowly, but I mean, they are, so can't really complain too much about that. Zoolander teleports coming in as well. Zolver Scales making their progress. Monkfish kind of stopped, so maybe we'll cut back on the Monkfish right now, just because I am a little impatient with these. So, definitely want to see what price they went up to. They could have gone up a little bit in price, because we haven't bought any of them in a little bit here, so... 424, that is a big price hike, so we're going to sell for 423, and honestly, that could make us a good bit of cash, so we're going to see about 10 GP per Monkfish there, so I don't know, we'll see what that ends up being, if we can actually get these off. And looks like we will. We're also going to cut back and start selling these Zoolander teleports too, just so we can swap through our flips a little bit more, showcase a couple more items for you guys. $13,300. Wow, crazy. We're going to go and list those and hopefully let them sell. World of RS says, have you done the new OSRS 5 years party event? You get a cool prop sword. I have not done it, actually, so, where do I go to do that? Maybe I will do it later today. I haven't really looked into it much, to be quite honest. Gonna list these for 2,900,300. Dude, I cannot speak today. 2,937,995 each. Hopefully let those go and sell off here. Falador Party Room. Oh, isn't that where they always do the anniversary events for RuneScape? I'm pretty sure the last one was there as well for the 4-year anniversary. But the 5-year anniversary, guys, that's crazy. Old School's been out for 5 years at this point. The time really flies, guys. And it's just crazy. I mean, it is crazy, but I am more excited for Old School Mobile to come out, but I still haven't found that, so... anyway, we have another subscription coming in from Bakasan. Thank you so much for the subscription, man. Really do appreciate it. Thank you for being one on the road to 1,000 subscribers, guys. I cannot wait to hit 1,000 subscribers. It is such an accomplishment that I would like to achieve, so I'm really trying to grind it out, get 1,000 subscribers, and because of that, we got a video coming out either today or tomorrow. Haven't really decided yet, so check, definitely make sure to keep tuned to the channel for that. And holy cow, we just sold like 3 Amulets of Fury in about like 3 seconds, honestly. So we're making about 36k per Amulet of Fury that we do sell. So definitely excited about that. Going to probably go back into this after we flip the rest of these and get 3 more maybe. RS Mobile will be the end for me at school. It will be the end for me for my life, dude. I'll be addicted, man. But it's going to be super nice because we'll be able to check flips on the go very easy and very nonchalantly. So, we've got another subscription coming in from Nathan Dobbs. Thank you, man, for the subscription. And boom, we are on our way to 1,000 subs. Each one gets us that much closer, man. So, thank you, Nathan Dobbs. Hopefully, you're enjoying the content. Leave a like if you are. And you subscribed, so you did the hard part, man. Welcome to the team. Anyway, for all the subscribers, we do have a Discord link in the description if you would like to check that out. There's a lot of, like, I post a lot of my flips in there if I'm not live streaming while I'm flipping. If I get a really good margin or something, I'll post it in there for other people to see. And kind of as a teaching tool as well as a, like, hey, this item's really hot right now. So, we just got 2 Amulets of Fury again. So, very volatile right now. A lot of people buying and selling this item. But obviously more people buying as their price is going up. So, crazy to see that. We've already got 3 of them. We're going to turn around and sell these for 2,937,995. Anyway, guys, I cannot wait to hit 1,000 subscribers. I know I keep saying it, but the reason is I've got so many things planned for the 1,000 subscriber live stream, and I don't want to spoil it until we get 1,000 subscribers. It's some really good ideas. I'm honestly going to make a video on it to see how you guys respond to it and share it in the Discord and stuff like that, just to see if you guys do enjoy it. Now, There's one idea I've said before, but I'm not going to say it right now, and there's one I haven't told you guys at all that's, I think both are going to be really exciting, and I think you guys are both going to enjoy them equally as much. So, and that's not even including the drop party, guys, so that's going to be fun in itself. Monkfish completely sold. Let's check how much money we made on those. We made about 60k on the Monkfish share. A little bit less, maybe like 55k. But regardless, pretty good considering we didn't hit the limit on those. And I don't know, we stopped buying them, so we just cut out and just tried to sell them to get some profit on that. Regardless, let's go in and do another flip here. Let's try some super restore potions. These are they, if you can believe it or not, have like faster price movements than prayer potions do, which is just crazy. So they're pretty much the same thing, but it's like they're crazier for whatever reason. So we'll try to flip these and see how it works out for us. Going to get about a little bit less than a what is it, a 100 GP margin. I can't even speak today, guys. A little bit less than a 100k margin on those, so not bad at all. Gonna cut back on these teleports to house, really not doing anything again. Let's check the margin on them again, though. Teleport to house. Let's see what this is going for here. Looks like 512, so the flip wasn't as good as I thought because we can't buy any of them, so hopefully we can sell them pretty fast. Blood Rune's not coming in as well, so we're going to swap out on those too. Let's try to flip some Karambwans here. Check the margin earlier, and it was only 3 GP, so we kind of cut back and decided not to flip them. Let's see what it's at now, though. Now it's much bigger, and definitely excited to try to get one of those in there. Going for the limit, which is about 10k every 4 hours, so definitely want to get in on that, try to get as many as I can, especially because the margin is looking pretty good. We're going to go ahead and list some magic locks too, maybe, if it's looking good for us. They look relatively cheap right now, so definitely not scared to go in on those. Actually, they are a little bit more expensive than they were the other day, but they're still cheap since they are under 1,100, so not afraid to go in on those. It's always important when you're going in for a flip to make sure that the item is not at a high price, because sometimes you'll be flipping an item that has a good margin, but it's already at its peak price. So when you buy in, there's potential for a crash, kind of like we did with the sharks today. If you guys remember that and you've been tuning in for a little bit here, we bought a bunch of sharks, but they crashed in price now, so we are stuck trying to sell them off, and we're getting bottlenecked a little bit on those, but I'm pretty confident if I leave them, they will sell throughout the day. So even if they don't sell on live stream, we will still probably gain the profits from that. So not too worried about that. Lube Up, how are you, man? Hopefully you're having a good day, dude. Thanks for joining us today on our road to 1,000 subscribers. Crazy live stream today. I'm just so excited to get some more subscribers. Try to reach 1,000. We probably won't get it during the stream, but that's okay with me. I mean, we just keep getting closer and closer every day, so it's just very, very exciting. And I wanted to get a stream out there so people were like, you know, I mean, not even like that. I mean, I'm here every Friday streaming, so you know how it is. We're always flipping on Fridays here. Let's check how much money we made on, we only made 3k on the teleport to house. Dude, that was terrible. Let's try to flip something in the place of it then. I'm thinking high quantity. I'm really feeling the high quantity flips today. I'm just, something safer is going to be better than something that is a lot riskier. So, let's try and flip something that is high quantity as well. This is a interesting one. I don't think I've really ever done this on live stream, but I do it off stream sometimes. Papaya fruits, very interesting flip, just because they kind of are needed and are a necessary item for farming, but they're not super competitive, so we're going to go ahead. I think the limit is 10k on those, but I'm not sure. The margin looks pretty good. They could take a little bit to flip, but, you know, we'll just see how it turns out. I'm here trying out flips for you guys. always trying out new stuff, always trying out, you know, stuff we've already done a million times, recommending you guys what to flip and everything like that. And of course, if you guys are curious about what to flip with your cash deck or anything like that, you're not sure what to flip, let me know. I'd love to help you out. I love doing item recommendations for you guys. So if you're looking for some items to flip, just throw it in the live chat. I'll try to help you out. Support asks a very good question. He says, is there a meaning for the name Syra and Cat Scratch, or are they just random stuff? They're pretty much just random stuff. Oh, I just got the subscriber notification. I will read that out in a second, but give me 1 sec before I get to that. I want to finish talking about this comment. So he says, is there a meaning for your names? No, not really. Cat Scratch doesn't have a meaning, and Syratube kind of has a meaning, but not really at the same time. So no, not really. Sorry to shoot you down there, but there's really nothing special behind the names. I just thought they sounded good. Anyway, Devil's Dope has subscribed. Thank you, man, for the subscription. Quite an interesting name there, dude. But anyway, thanks for subscribing, man. Welcome to the flipping team. And of course, if you want to join the Discord as well, link in the description. But thanks for the subscription, man. Thank you for joining the road to 1,000 subscribers. And you're in that pool of the last, I think we're under 50 to go. I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember. I haven't checked in a couple minutes. But as you can see, guys, Sharks are now selling for $7.05. So, like I said, if you're patient with some of these flips, they will turn around and you will get lucky with them. So, pretty much just look at that. Sharks are going, and just because I had a strong hand, I had patience, they are starting to sell. So, very, very good sign. Lube says, did you flip Burning Amulets when they were rising? Interesting that you say that, but no, I did not. And if you don't mind telling me, how much did they rise by? We did flip a couple Burning Amulets the other day, but I don't think it was during the price hike. So, let me know when the price hike was and how much they went up by. I would be very curious to know. And now that you mention it, I'm kind of angry I missed that flip. I mean, I wish I was in on that. Why was the price so high? Was it because of Revenants? Please do let me know. Bought 4K for 5K each and sold later for 9,200. What the heck, dude? That is crazy. No problem. I thought Syra had something to do with being Syrian or something. No, it doesn't have anything to do with that at all. It's just, I don't know, some random name. Anyway, guys, hopefully you are enjoying the live stream today. Please leave a like if you are. It really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping content and flipping live streams to the channel. And guys, we are so close to 1,000 subscribers. I know I keep saying it, but it's because I'm so excited. So, I apologize if I'm just making your ears bleed, but hey, you know what? I'm excited. You guys should be excited as well. Because you know what's coming up. If we get that 1,000 subs, I've got 2 great live stream ideas in mind, and we're gonna have that draw party for you guys. So don't even stress. They were 9,800 at its highest because looters and PKers and PVMers got it. Now they're falling like crazy. Yeah, I would expect that because, you know, the Revenant's nerf obviously induced some panic into the market, and people, I feel like a lot of people in RuneScape don't think about price movement rationally when updates come out. There's a lot of panic selling and, like, bad news that, you know, people just pile in. Like, an item will start crashes, I don't know, let's say, like, Syratube and Godsword or something crashes 100k. People see it goes down 100k and they see the negative update and they're just selling. They're like, I don't want to lose any more money. 100k is not that bad, sell. And then it goes down to 200k, you know, people are like, oh, still not a bad loss, I'm gonna sell. And it just induces this panic, and then it's like, you know, people are down 1 mil, 2 mil, and they're like, shoot, this item's never gonna go back up, like, panic, sell, like, OSRS markets are very, very influenced by the updates that are put into the game. And that makes sense, but sometimes the movements are very irrational, and very uncalculated in a sense. And you can tell they are very panic-induced. And I'm not saying that burning amulets are a case of that, but I'm just saying this is what happens. I love buffs and nerfs, good for my bank. I agree, dude, and they're very fun to, you know, if you invest in an item and you try to ride it out, it's very exciting, so. Anyway, all of our Karam ones came in, so that is excellent. Let's check and make sure the margin is still pretty good on these bad boys. They're still selling for 808, so we're going to go try sell for 807. Cheek some people out here, and the only reason I undercut on Livestream, guys, is so I can put more flips in for you guys, show you more flips and more content. You really don't need to undercut or overcut while you're live streaming, so, or not while you're live streaming, while you're flipping. So, anyway, we're going to get out of this, super restore flip here. Try to sell for 10,604. Hoping we can get these off and make a good bit of profit on those, because that would be very nice to me. Zolander teleports we definitely made a good profit on because the margin was about like 700 GP each or something like that. So definitely excited to see what that's going to give us on the return. What was the starting... Oh, well, what was the starting cash? Honestly, I'm not sure. I was at like 62 mil. I don't know if we'll actually get to 63 mil this episode and make a million. It'll be close. The markets have been pretty slow, and like even for this like low margin stuff, so not really sure what's gonna happen in that regard. We're gonna try and sell some of this Revenant Ether, I think. Selling for 98. Definitely will sell for that. The reason I thought Revenant Ether was a good flip to get into and possibly a good investment right now is because the nerf obviously is affecting it, and you could see it already had a price squeeze the other day. This was at like 50 GP, now it's at 98 GP, so honestly, should have predicted that Revenants were going to get nerfed. I honestly didn't think they were going to get nerfed for like months, because the thing is, they made Revenants so profitable and so attractive on purpose to get people to risk it and go into the wilderness. So, now that they're nerfing it, it's like, why even add the Revenants in the first place? But that's just kind of the way I'm looking at it, so. I don't remember what we bought these for. It was like 12,000 something, maybe 600 or 700. But, I mean, we sold them for 13,295 each, and we made about 1.7 mil after we sold them. So, my guess would be we made like, I don't know, 150, 200k or something like that. Because it did go up a lot in price, but we didn't get that many of them, so. Actually, now that I think about it, there's no way we made that much money. Maybe like 50k. 50 to 80k or something like that. There's no way we made more than that, because we only had 130 of them, so we couldn't have made a ridiculous amount of money. Anyway, guys, these Zolver scales sold, so you know that Zolver scales are one of my favorite flips. One of my bread and butter flips, as I say. It just made us up like 100k. Like, very minimal effort, 100k. Really nice. Not 100k, but 90k. You know what I mean. Very close to 100k, though. Anyway, guys, if you are enjoying the live stream, please do leave a like. It really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this on the road to 1,000 subscribers. And, of course, I'm always bringing flipping content and flipping live streams to the channel. Looks like Super Restores are working out pretty well right now. Magic Blocks also starting to sell. Quran Bonds haven't gotten any activity yet, but we're going to be patient with those. Papaya Fruits coming in very, very slowly. Fine by me. Now, let's try some Amethyst Arrows. And next, we can also try out some, what are they, Diamond Bolts E? Yeah, those are also a very good one. Whoa, Amethyst Arrows are way back up in price, so that probably means they're going to be a little bit volatile. Going to have a, you know, some good profits on these bad boys, 4 GP each. We're going to buy them pretty fast, would be my guess. We're going to do some Diamond Bolts E on the side at the same time, so we'll see what these are going for right now, see if they're cheap or expensive. Looks like they're relatively not expensive, but they're not really cheap either right now. So let's see the margin. Only about 3 GP margin, but hey, they're a pretty safe item, so I'm not too concerned to go in on that. About 2.6 mil to flip the limit, so that's what it is. And Up Boy said, yes, exiting because people go crazy and don't think how much to buy and sell. Silly players, that's right, panic sellers. A lot of PVMers don't really understand the price movement of a lot of items, or are just not interested in learning, so they are a lot more susceptible to market manipulation and market movements. Anyway, guys, give me 1 second here. I'm going to fill up my water again. Believe it or not, I am already out. I already drank the entire thing. So, give me 1 sec. I'll be back in 2 minutes. And we are back. Less than 2 minutes, I know, but regardless, I think we'll be streaming for like another 15 minutes, so not a super long stream or anything like that today, but I think I'm going to stream today, tomorrow, and possibly Sunday as well, so a lot of streams coming up for you guys. I think tomorrow we'll do account progress, but I'm not positive. If people want to see the flipping content because they couldn't make it today, then I'll definitely put that again, but I would like to do an account progress live stream because it has been a minute, and our cat is ready to fight, so, I mean, we might as well, you know, use them and try to do those Western Hard diaries that we need to get accomplished, so kind of want to work on that, to be quite honest. Anyway, let me know what your guys' goals are in RuneScape right now. Are you trying to build your cash stack? Are you trying to get some skills up? Let me know what you're trying to do. I was also thinking of maybe doing some Winter Todd tomorrow, just because it is relaxing and easy to, you know, do with, and we can do it on live stream as well. A lot of people can come in and, you know, hang out and do it with us. So let me know what your current goals are in RuneScape and if that is something you would be interested in. Anyway, if you guys are enjoying the live stream, please leave a like. It really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this, and if you want to see yourself pop up on the live stream. It's a really cool feature we have, those follower notifications. So definitely something I like, and definitely seems like you guys enjoy it as well. Anyway, talking about the flips a little bit more here, Amethyst Arrows actually are starting to buy, giving us signs of life, and I thought that might be the case. I thought they could be a little volatile, so we will see if we can get a bunch of those in here. Sharks are selling, thank goodness. We were patient and we held on those. Papaya fruits haven't made any progress in a minute, but not a big deal. Cooked Karambwans, still a little bit sketchy on the sell price here, so maybe we will check again. It could be because it is the weekend now, so people are going to buy some Karambwans. Looks like they're selling for 800. We're going to list for 805 and let it do its thing. My guess is price is going to move up on the Karambwans because it is the weekend, so more people are going to want to buy them for PKing and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for that, but regardless, I'm just going to be doing a little flipping. I'm going to finish up the flipping, because, you know, like I said, we will be wrapping it up in, like, the next, I don't know, 10 minutes, so. Shihab Hami says, hi, how are you, man? Hopefully you're having a good day, dude. And let me know if you have any questions about what to flip with your cash stack or anything like that. And that goes for anyone here today. Definitely love making flipping recommendations and, you know, just flipping content and stuff like that for you guys. It is one of my favorite things to do, one of my favorite hobbies. Regardless, Shihab Hami has subscribed. Thank you so much for the subscription, man. Really do appreciate it. Welcome to the flipping family. And dang, we've got a couple subscribers during this live stream today. I think we've had about 4. And that is definitely some significant progress to our 1,000 subscriber goal, guys. Suppork says, are you Middle Eastern, Syratube? I am not Middle Eastern at all, actually. No, I'm not Middle Eastern. My name is misleading, I know. Everyone thinks that it's like, Syratube is because I'm from, like, Syria or something, but that is just not the case. Unbeatable says, building 2 free-to-play PKing accounts, 1 melee pure and the other one is a range pure. Unbeatable, is that a range 2-hand pure? Because I was wondering, I was thinking about making a ranged 2-hand pure, but I was like, I might as well just make a members PKing account, right? So I don't really know what I'm going to do for that, and it would just be for fun, obviously, the PKing. I'm not very good, so we'd definitely probably lose a lot of money there, but it would be good to content, I think, so... Chillhop Records asks, I got 500k, what can I flip? Well, anyway, sorry, I got distracted with the chat, and then I had to take a drink of water there, but, oh, the way you said, Chillhop's name sounded like you were. Oh, interesting. But, no, I am not. But, hey, I mean, I'll take that as a compliment. I guess I'm a cultural man. But, anyway, going back to Chillhop Records' question about what you should flip at 500k, I've got a video on how to flip and make 40 to 80k a day doing absolutely nothing. Like, you don't even have to log on to the game. I would highly go recommend checking out that video on my channel, because with 500k, it's going to be really hard to find a lot of high profitable, high margin flips, or even high volume flips that you can do and, you know, really take advantage of. So if you have 500k, I would go recommend checking out that video and doing money making on the side while you do implement that strategy in. So go check out the channel and definitely look at that. But anyway, guys, Travis Robinson has subscribed. Thank you for the subscription, man. Really do appreciate it. Didn't say anything about that, I don't think, unless I forgot. So going back to the Super Restore potions here, looks like we actually finished flipping him, and we made about 140-ish K, 130k maybe, so that is really excellent. Definitely happy with that. So that was a great profit. We're going to leave everything else sitting for now. We're actually going to turn around and start selling the papaya fruits because, what is it? We are going to be wrapping up the stream in like 5-10 minutes or whatever I said before. So we're going to list these for 407 and let them do their thing. Not 507, 407. Perfect. Agnostics Z says, love your content, mate. Recently found out your channel and I love it. Keep up the good work. Agnostics, man. Agnostics Z. Hopefully I said that right, man. Thank you so much for the strong comment, dude. It makes me feel really good. Thank you for joining us on our live stream and our goals towards 1,000 subscribers. And we got another subscription coming in from Sam. Dude, how do I say? I got it. Sam P45. I think that's how you say it. But thank you, man, for the subscription. I'm surprised you weren't subscribed before, man. I thought you would already subscribed and then come into the clan chat to say what's up. But again, thank you for the subscription. Obviously, really do appreciate that, man. Welcome to the family and welcome to the live streams. What about 1 mil? Shahab, it's kind of the same for 1 mil, but with 1 mil, I guess you have a little bit more flexibility. I would definitely recommend flipping blood runes, law runes, cosmic runes, flipping smaller amounts of Zulrah scales as well, just because these are very safe margined items that hold prices very well compared to other items, so they are very safe and low risk. Of course, you're not going to make a bunch of money off of those, but hey, it's still very safe. Mithril darts and adamant darts would also be in that category. I thought I was in the Discord, but I wasn't subbed. RIP. Hey, man. Well, now you are, dude, so welcome. And you were in the Discord before, so no problem. Boy says, making a PKing account, knives are greater than light ballista and Gmaul with snares. Interesting. 50 attack, 70 strength, 60 mage, 70 range. Sounds like a pretty balanced account. Love the streams, by the way. Thank you, boy. Thank you for that. I don't know if I should say your full name, dude, because it's kind of weird, and I don't want people to think I'm weird when they come in here and check out the content. So, I don't know what I'll do about that, but if you keep coming in here, I guess I will eventually decide. Papaya fruits have sold. Let's check the profit on those, guys. We actually only made 17k on those, but it was kind of an interesting experiment to flip those on live stream today, and, you know, it kind of worked out, so. Shahab says, oh snap, that money though. Dude, this is honestly not that much. We've had over 100 mil in the live streams before I went on a spending spree, so now I'm trying to get back to 100 mil cash stack again, and then from there 1 billion. That is my goal for the channel. Hello, Pumpkin Face. There you are, man. I was waiting for you to come say hi. How are you today, dude? Hopefully you're having a good day, man. And yes, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers today. I don't think we're gonna hit it on stream today, but maybe this weekend, hopefully. I've got an upload coming out tomorrow, as well as I think I will live stream, although I'm not exactly sure when I will, so we'll see. Shahab says, I wish I had at least a couple of mins. I think you meant mills, but hey man, if you follow these flipping guides, these flipping strategies, and really try to cut corners and save money, I promise you will have 5 mil, 10 mil, 15 mil in literally no time. You can make so much money from flipping, guys. It is crazy. But Pumpkin Face, hello. Hopefully you're having a good day, man. Hugo Gomans says, hey Syratube, what's good? How are you, man? Hopefully you're having a good day, dude. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So exciting and so fun. So leave a like if you guys are enjoying the live stream. It really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping content and flipping live streams to the channel. If you don't believe me, go check out the rest of my channel. I think this is stream number 40, guys. I literally think this is our 40th live stream on flipping. That is insane, guys. That's literally insane. At 100 live streams, we'll definitely do something fun for that one. The 100th is going to be a great time, and it's just crazy how much we've grown on this channel and really built it up as, not on my own, together we've really built this channel, and we've got a great community together, and it's just really, really fun stuff. So Pumpkin Face says, my mom sadly ended my membership and it will be gone in a few days. Dude, dang it, man. You gotta get flipping, bro. You gotta make some money so you can buy a bond so you can keep it up. If not, definitely stay tuned for some live streams. Definitely going to be doing a couple bond giveaways at 8,000 subscribers. Maybe we'll give away like 3 or something and then do a little bit of a drop party. Let me know what that sounds like, how that sounds to you guys. What am I saying? How that sounds to you guys, and definitely let me know what you think about it. That's 40 hours flipping. Woo! Actually, it's probably a little bit more, because usually I go a little bit over an hour when I do these live streams, so maybe if you add it all up, it could be like 50 hours. Free-to-play flipping is still doable. Just do mithril bars, gold necklaces, gold amulets. It's easy, Pumpkin. Yeah, I would agree. It's just not as good. I find that some members items you can hit really, really big margins on, but free-to-play flipping is definitely doable. You only have 3 slots, but you can just flip a lot of high-quantity stuff, and honestly, it's easy money, guys. Flipping is easy money, and if you're not flipping in RuneScape, you're seriously missing out on so much profit, because when you flip, you're basically you're paying people for convenience. Like, that's literally all it is. Like, if you think about it, I'm buying all these amethyst arrows for 216 and selling them for 220. Someone's gonna come to the Grand Exchange and be like, I need 10k amethyst arrows right now, and I'm rich AF in RuneScape, so I don't care if I buy them for 220 as opposed to 216, because I want them right now. So basically, I'll have those ready to sell, and he's gonna buy them for 220 because he wants to save time, he wants to go do his training or whatever he wants to do in game, and basically, you're paying for their time. So that's what it is. Maybe I can try paying it by myself by saving up. You could do that as well, man. Best money at the moment, definitely. Revenants were probably better money than flipping in reality while they were up, unless you had huge amounts of capital. But now flipping is again taking the #1 spot. Flipping will always be the most profitable money in RuneScape, guaranteed. But I mean, a lot of the times you're going to need at least like 500 mil to make it the most profitable thing. John Smith says, I think you'll hit 1k today. If you keep streaming, you're gradually going up. I agree. I could probably hit 1k today, but I do have some other things I got to do. Maybe I'll stream a little bit longer, but regardless, yeah, like, I probably could hit 1k subs, but I'm really not in a rush. I would just love to hit it this weekend. So instead of doing like a really long stream today, I think I'll just do a little bit of a stream today, a little bit tomorrow, a little bit Sunday possibly, and then the video will come out as well for you guys.
I'm gonna let you in on a little.
Next live stream 1k is a guarantee. You think so? I'm not really too sure about that, but I think the next live stream, though, World of RS, is going to be account progress, and I think we'll be doing that tomorrow, so I don't know if that's going to be as popular and people will be as interested in subscribing on those live streams, so we're going to have to see if that is the case, but the reason I want to do account progress is A, haven't done one in a while, and B, I want to do Facecam again, dude. Doing the Facecam live streams is, like, really fun for whatever reason, so we'll try that out, and then, yeah, I guess we'll just go from there. Anyway, we're going to cut back on these amethyst arrows, going to sell them for $220 here today, and let them sit for a couple minutes while we wrap up the stream. Yeah, remind me of Chachi, do some face cam. Actually, World of RS, I do have a question, man. What is the channel actually about? I would be interested to know before I go over there and check it out. And maybe I'll send her a comment being like, hey, like, apparently we look alikes, you know? But I don't know how big of a channel she is or whatnot, so I don't know if she'll actually respond to me or not, but I guess we'll see. Is Magic Void good for Zulrah? Yes, it is definitely good. It's probably the best budget gear you can get for Zulrah, so we definitely recommend going for that. Speaking of, I should learn how to do Zulrah and get the proper stats. Because then we can do flipping and Zulrah and see how much we can make every hour. Because, wow, that would be crazy amounts of money. So Pork says, what's your favorite meme? My favorite meme? It's not really a meme, I guess, but, you know the video of, like, the guy going, like, nice. Like, you know that, like, soundbite? I freaking love that, dude. I think it's the funniest thing. Pumpkin Face says, want to do some videos together someday. Dude, absolutely. You know I would love to make some content with some other people. The problem is, a lot of people come to my channel for the flipping content, so when I branch out and try to, you know, work with other YouTubers, definitely need to, do something flipping related or money making related, or even if it's not, then bossing related or something. Something that at least relates to money. You know what I'm saying? Nice. Nice. Dude, I think it's so funny. That guy is so funny. Anyway, World of RS says, well, she's a dancer, has a lot of dancing videos, and is outgoing and positive as you. And of course, you both seem energetic. The difference is that she has millions of views on her vids. Dang it. Where are my millions of views, man? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, she's climbing 200,000 feet mountain right now, and the show's Ultimate Expedition is on YouTube Red. Okay, got it. So she is a popular YouTuber then. I just guess I have not heard of her before. Good for her, though. I've always wanted to start a vlog channel, to be honest. I don't know if she does vlogs, but, like, I don't know if you guys know Prank vs. Prank, if you know them as that name, but if you do, like, dude, I just miss watching their old school vlogs, man. I was watching some yesterday, and it just, like, inspired me to want to do some vlogs, but I don't know, maybe I'll do them over the summer when I'm on vacation and cannot make RuneScape videos for you guys, and I'll start maybe my vlogging ventures those days, but definitely don't expect too much out of those. I mean, I'm pretty amateur filmmaker, I would say, so I don't know, I just think it would be fun to try to do some vlogs one day. Anyway, guys, we're going to be wrapping up the stream here in like 2 minutes. If you did enjoy the live stream, please subscribe. I'm on my road to 1,000 subscribers, so if you're not subscribed already, definitely leave a subscription. I bring a lot of flipping content, money making, and flipping live streams to the channel, so you definitely don't want to miss out on that. Leave a like if you enjoyed the live stream. It really does help me out a lot. Gets my video up there with all those other great RuneScape YouTubers, RuneScape content creators. Torvesta, man. What do we have? We have, Torvesta. Dude, I'm going to name as many as I can. A Friend, Torvesta, Framed, Jickusaurus, that's really it. I'm drawing blanks. But, regardless, that's pretty good. I got, like, a couple of them. Bird Nesta, Evescape, there's another one. Evescape, Mudkip, Mudkip is another one. Oh, actually, World of RS. Because, you said Evescape and Mudkip, so let me ask you this, man. Since you know them, do you know Rarg and, Link's Ocarina? Do you know those guys? Because they're closely related to, Evescape and Mudkip, and they've been doing a series together recently. I was just saying that because Rarg and, Link's Ocarina were very similar subscriber counts to me, and I've just been chatting them up a lot recently. Slayer Music, that's another one, of course. Although I don't watch his questing guides, to be honest. I'm a Rune HQ kind of guy, so you know how it is. Third Age Film, how could I forget Third Age Film, dude? Such a great content creator, honestly. He's so underrated. Honestly, underrated. Anyway, guys, I think this is going to be it for the live stream today. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you do want more content like this. Always bringing flipping content and flipping live streams to the channel. I probably sound like a broken record to people who have been watching for more than a day, because every live stream you hear, I say, like, literally the exact same sentence. But, Pumpkin Face says, hey, want to go into the Discord after the stream if you have time? I don't really have time right away, but I can come maybe in like an hour or two. I'm gonna go run and get some lunch, and like, that's really it. Honestly, I'm starving, but I can do it after that if that's okay. If not today, definitely tomorrow. I know Roger, I've seen a few of his videos before, but I've been supporting Eve since he got 99 fishing, so it's common seeing every vid start doing barb fishing. I was at his fishing party too. Dude, that's crazy, man. I'm glad you supported him like that. Maximilian, yo, what's up, Syratube? How are you, man? We just kind of are finishing up our live stream right now, so you just missed out, man. I do apologize, but of course, the VOD will be uploaded if you would like to see the flipping content, but yeah, we are pretty much on our road to 1,000 subscribers today. We will be on the road as well tomorrow, as well as have an upload out for you guys very, very soon here, so I'm hoping you guys enjoy that. But anyway, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the live stream today. Please leave a like if you did, subscribe if you want more content like this, and the stream was excellent, so we got a couple subscribers, really happy about that. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you all tomorrow.